The longer you stay single, the more you change in these 5 surprising ways. As we grow older, many people assume that being single is just a temporary phase. However, for some, staying single becomes a long-term choice, whether by circumstance or preference. While society often emphasizes the idea of marriage or companionship, the reality is that long-term singleness brings about many surprising changes, some challenging, but many incredibly positive. Here are 5 ways staying single for a long time can change you, especially as you age. 1. You become more independent and self-sufficient. One of the most noticeable changes in long-term singles is their remarkable ability to rely on themselves. Whether it's managing finances, handling household tasks, or making big life decisions, singles become experts at navigating life on their own. How this benefits you. You develop confidence in handling everything from home repairs to budgeting. You don't have to compromise on decisions. Your life is fully your own. You become comfortable with solitude, which can be an advantage in later years. However, the challenge here is that extreme independence can make it difficult to ask for help when you need it. Seniors who have been single for a long time should remember that seeking support is not a sign of weakness. 2. Your social circles become more intentional. When you're single, your relationships with friends, colleagues, and even extended family take on a different dynamic. Unlike married individuals who often prioritize their spouse and children, singles tend to cultivate deep, meaningful friendships. How this benefits you. You learn to value quality over quantity in your social connections. You build friendships that often last longer than some marriages. You actively seek out companionship, leading to a richer social life. On the downside, some long-term singles may find it difficult to maintain friendships as they age, especially if their married friends become more focused on their own families. This is why it's important to continuously expand your social network and connect with people of all ages. 3. You prioritize personal growth and passions. Many single individuals find they have more time and freedom to explore their interests, develop new skills, and chase their dreams without compromise. Whether it's traveling, learning a new language, or taking up a hobby, long-term singles often dedicate more time to personal development. How this benefits you. You discover passions you might not have pursued in a relationship. You have complete control over your schedule and priorities. You are more likely to invest in lifelong learning and experiences. 4. Your perspective on love and relationships evolves. Being single for an extended period gives you a unique view of relationships. Some singles grow comfortable with their independence and no longer feel the same urgency to find a partner. Others become more selective, knowing exactly what they want in a companion. How this benefits you. You avoid settling for the wrong person just to avoid loneliness. You learn the difference between genuine love and mere companionship. If you do choose to enter a relationship, it's on your own terms. Hash 5. You become more emotionally resilient. Long-term singleness often strengthens emotional resilience. Handling life's ups and downs alone teaches self-reliance and emotional stability. You learn to navigate grief, disappointment, and personal challenges without depending on a partner for emotional support. How this benefits you. You develop a strong sense of self-worth and emotional balance. You are more adaptable to change and uncertainty. You embrace solitude without feeling lonely. Final thoughts. Being single for a long time isn't a limitation. It's an opportunity to grow, evolve, and shape your life exactly the way you want. While relationships can bring joy, so can the freedom of self sufficiency, meaningful friendships, and personal fulfillment. Whether you remain single by choice or circumstance, embracing these changes can lead to a rich, rewarding life.